What's up, people? Playing Alan Wake 2. Unfortunately, good. I'm going to restart. Haven't played in a while, but I want to restart. I want to start over. Let me see if all that's the same. Do a new game. I think all that's the same. Alright, fine. Normal. Alright, we're restarting. I'll knock to the ground. Use dash to avoid follow-up attacks. Earn an enemy darkness shield. Darkness shield.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Naked boy. Alright, now this is me. Don't mind the buttocks. Oh good, my picture frame is blocking it. Help me! No, don't go. Help!
Already gone.
That way is blocked. Sounded like hooves. Do I have shoes on? Can't tell if I have shoes on. Stop whispering. Damn it. That was loud. Go. If you got shoes on, it sucks if you don't have shoes on. I can't hear what you're saying. You gotta speak up. The whispers. Yep. Alright. Nothing there. It was just a shadow. Just my imagination playing games on me. Light. There's light. Follow the light. Help. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Couldn't escape. No. What did I ever do to you? Took his heart out and everything. Killed the man, tied him down, left him there. I'm awake too.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Synchronized coffee sip.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
And I should be back.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
The invitation. Alright. I did play a first few of these a little while ago.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees. I can go take a look.
Alright. Yeah, the game doesn't pause when you're in these menus, so gotta be careful. Alright, right here. Before I continue, make sure everything is going right. Let me raise my mic a little bit. Testing, testing. Should be good. Alright. Back in the game. Here we go.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Oh. One.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yep.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
They cut out his damn heart.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Will do.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
There we go. What button was that? That's the flashlight. You gonna tell me what button was? Oh, there you go. Control. That's that. Charm slots. Saga's ability. Only charms can be equipped. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Okay. Ammo. There we go. And control. Wait, do I have to hold it? What button was that? Hold up. It says Mind Place. I'm gonna have to go back to my controls to see what button. I forgot what button that was. Hold up. For some reason it's not telling me. I guess because it already did it. D, interact, reload, F, flashlight, inventory, toggle mine place, spider's room. Alright, control. Control, tab control, this control, tab. Hold up, something's going on. Dodge, control, right? Yes. Alright, let me just continue on. It's not giving me the prompt to do it, so I'm just going to continue on. Is that a bug?
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, there we go. It didn't give me the prompt, that's why.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case boards, analyze clues in progress investigation. Use the move around. Or you can use that to zoom. You're now free to navigate the first by pressing escape. Okay. That's the map. Alright.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Visiting the mind place does not pause the game. Yes, I already know.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Alright.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
You can never retire. The job is your life.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Gotcha. FBI, open up.
Fucking nature.
Oh, nature.
Headache. There's too much sky.
Nature is scary.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Is anything? Nope. Oh, I thought I was glowing.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
They did not. General store.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
General store, Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Conspiracies.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the keyboard inside the mind place. I want to search for all of the things first. Okay. See allow Saga to see active clues. The key images can be selected with that, and it's on the board. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing images on the keyboard begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board on your goals. Control. Oh, okay. You are now free to examine the case board or leave with the objective. Okay. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Anything else? Alright, so that's all done.
Chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers. You're now free to examine the case board. Yep. Alright, so I got no more clues, right? Nope.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
That's it. Anything else? Let me put the clues together first before I talk to him. I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Alright. Control. Caseboard. C. Ooh, C. C. I gotta hold it? Okay. Damn it. Heavy blood spatter. I'm gonna put that on the victim. Wait. Multiple set of footprints. For later. Oh, that'll be the victim.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. quite the party.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it, right? Oh, I gotta hold it. Remember the victim? Alright. Now let me talk to the cop guy and one.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Hmm.
Oh, and sisters.
Alright. So now I know who this guy is. That's it, right?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what
I gotta
happened
press it
to
twice.
Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
The other one, yep.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going
When did
on.
Alan Wake 1 come out?
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Alright, I gotta go back to my quiet place. I'm sorry, my mine place. Boom.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mm-hmm. It was premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Alright, so this is the second place that I've unlocked. You use profiling inside of Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues and profiling people of interest. Is that it? Yep. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Now this part confused me the first time I played it. Is she psychic?
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Does she have some kind of psychic connection or something? What's that profiling?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Alright, that's it. Map. Nothing else is available, right? Alright.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
You do that. We'll be back. Yeah, is she psychic or something?
Hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm.
He emerged from the lake.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Okay. Witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in the box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. That reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. The second one? With that black witch lady? Took, what's his name? Davy Jones's heart and put it in the box.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
No, you're gonna take it? Oh, you want me to escape? Okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
It's your page me
I
right
should
inside
profile
the
Nightingale about this page.
Okay, and I will do that. So I already read this one, right? Yeah, I want to read it again. Alright, that's the same page. Case board, profiling.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
His chest?
Inside,
His heart?
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. in his chest. I must find out what.
His heart. Alright, so that's the manuscript. What's that?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Alright, let me look around here. There's some stuff.
Casey's
Some lore.
Tastes terrible.
Maybe an acquired taste, you know. I think that's how you exit. I don't want to do that. Profiling. What's that?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Not the worst. It's not bad, you know. You're okay. Manuscripts. Anything else? Television.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga. For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Mama. Mama.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
That's the daughter.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Casey? Is that the exit? Let me see if that's the exit. That is the exit. Okay. What's the other door? That's the witch's ladle. If you're stuck and unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. Okay. Okay. You have to hold the button down, which is weird. Because you have to be in the mine place to hold it. I think you can do it from the map too. It'll just pop up on screen. You can't move while you're in your inventory, so that's nice to know. Wait, can I book slot? 2. Right. Alright. So I press 2. Okay, I can't pull up my weapon right now, but I start on movie 2.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
So heart. Do I have to talk to him? Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Do I have to? What? I have to go back here? Oh, wait. Yep. Spaceport. What is this? Footprints. That one's done.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
He can walk through walls. And that one's done too.
I can't hear. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I think that's it. Yep. Nothing new. Complete.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Nope. There we
Deputy,
go.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Alright, meet you there. Hold on for
Let's
one
get the car,
second.
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I don't know why my stream does that. My stream just shut off. Oh. Yes.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
Yep.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Let me see something.
Now you're just being mean.
Alright, the recording's still going
Deputies
good,
aren't
but
exactly
my
up to the
stream
task,
is...
But hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Stream went down for a second. Don't know why. That's how you dodge. Alright. That's something I'll explore later. If I remember correctly, I think this game is somewhat of an open world. Not too open. We can go
Can't fit the
everywhere
clues all together yet.
you want, but close to
Part
it.
removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Don't like that word. Snuff. That's not good. The same key? Yep. Alright, so this now should be permanently opened. Cauldron Lake, yep. So now I can go this way. Which way is my car? Parking lot is this way. Oh, thank you.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls, yes please.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Alright, I'll be back.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
I cut off my camera every time cutscene plays.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
And I should be back.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Yeah, I could explore, but I'll wait until I finish this main objective. I want to explore this town more.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Caffeine high.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at the
you.
Oh dear diner.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Yes.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's
Hey.
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Oop.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your
One.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims?
Oh dear diner. Bright Falls.
Slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
I will do 2 first.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Sounds about right. I'll do 2 again. I'll ask the first question because that seems more accusatory.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Alan Wake, roll the credits.
Some details. Perfectly legal.
You see? That it? Yellow.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Jukebox.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Got you. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as a big fan of Coconut as next person, but come on. Is it broken or do you just put that on there so people will keep playing that same song? Hello. Alright. See, I don't know if okay, hi. I don't know if I pressed the first one. That was kind of a accusatory question. Would they stop the ooh, what's this? Secrets? Secrets?
Have I profiled every subject?
I know, wait. Secrets.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Aren't deer associated with demonic or something? Or is that goats? Might be goats. Close that. Oh, it's so dark back here. Map. Got it. Another door. Another door. Is this the bathroom? It's the bathroom. the bathroom too? That's locked.
I need a tool to get this open.
There are lockpicks? Keys, shortcut, gates, cauldron. Oh, that's that. No. Okay.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
I know. I was just looking for secrets. Let me do the profiling first. Oh, I got the map. So that's the map of this area. So that's Cauldron Lake, right? Is that Cauldron Lake? No, that's somewhere else. That's where I'm at. Underwood Place Lodge, Sheriff Station. Oh, this is Cauldron Lake. Yep, Cauldron Lake. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 maps. Is that a map? It's like in between that. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, that's the map. Profiling. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is...
Yeah, is she psychic or something?
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She has to be psychic or something. Or is this just like investigators, like, you know, it's their ability they just have.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's...
So they're the one that made the hole that we
Nothing
walked
to do
through in the
with
first
murder.
part.
They were telling the truth.
Psychic. Alright. Manuscripts, no. There's nothing else. And caseboard. No. No more evidence. We got something new. Bookers describe multiple attackers are wearing deer masks. Would that be killer's profile? Yes.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Alright. That's goals. I don't want to press that button because it won't take me out of it. F. So that's murder, that. There's no evidence there. And call of the tree. Enter. Background cases some accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Who's involved? What does that say? What kind of cult? Oop. And cult goal. Who? Yes. Alright. And I think that's it, right? Nope, no evidence. Previous murder. I think it says case closed, so I don't have to worry about that one. Okay. Done. I'm gonna go back to them people and talk to them because they're hiding something from me.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Just talked to her this morning, or whatever time that was. Yep, there we go. Alright, I got the cult necklace. Alright, so that's 2 more things. Oh, talk to them again.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
I think that's it. Alright. Trying to get everything. Ooh, burger. I want a burger.
Hey, how's it going?
All good, Ed. He's up now.
Hey.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, I know Alan Wake, well, he's not exactly doing it, but he has the ability to rewrite reality, basically.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
FBI.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Go to the morgue. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
It's dark. Why is it so dark?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Thank you, officer. Walking so close. Need space.
Okay.
6 feet.
Let's take a look at outpatient.
Oh.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
I'm trying to avoid, you know, seeing certain body parts that you probably shouldn't be seeing on YouTube and Twitch. What's that? Ooh, what's that? Hold up. Batteries. Oh yeah, you need batteries for your flashlight.
Can't be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I'll do the heart later.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Post-mortem? That's after death, right?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
They didn't. Someone else did. Alright, so there we go. Baseboard, right? Nothing else? Out of the tree. Who is involved? No, not that one. Gold? No, not that one. Who's involved? No. Oh, this is its own separate thing. Okay. Julie can be used as sub-indicator membership. Alright. Do I have anything new? I think I need more information. Oh, that's the new thing.
What Nightingale's body can tell us.
I might have to do some edits for YouTube. Just on the body. Heart. Ritual writing. Cause of death.
Doesn't look right.
No. Bloating joints. That's done with.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
He came from the water, so. But it said post-mortem, so he's pretty much already dead.
Did the killers leave it there?
I think that's it, right? Yep, I'll do some edits. Another manuscript. No gloves.
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Where's your gloves? You know, gloves.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Poof.
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Damn. Oh no. A female officer.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Understand light to avoid being detected, yes.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
You can't go into the light either. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from the safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go.
You can aim by holding it and just fire. 2 shots. 3 shots, I mean.
Vanished.
End of chapter 1. Cool. Let me